And you see stuff you got to address, injustice, foolery, hatred, malice, immaturity. See, all of these things can come up on you and discourage you. Even to the point the way it's like, Lord, I'm at a standstill. It's like I can't go no further. I feel like I'm the only one. Have you ever felt like all the burden was on you? Everything on you. You feel heavy. People demand of you. Family demand of you. Friends demand on you. It's like you taking care of your house, you taking care of your children's house, and you taking care of everybody else's house. And you like, Lord, I got a house. You be like, I done raised my kids and I'm still raising kids. Come on, somebody. And the weight is on you. And it ain't so much as you saying, Lord, I don't want to do it. But it's like there's a certain discouragement that you say, Lord, how long do we got to keep going back and forth like this? How long? And that discouragement can come upon you. And only the daily bread going to help you get through it. If you live your life without daily bread, you live your life without prayer, you live your life without reading the word, without getting strength from this word, guess what? You will be at a halt. And when you at a halt, it brings depression. It brings depression. And you just stuck in a rift that it seems like you're never going to get out of this feeling. But I'm here to help you tonight on how to get out of that rift, how to get out of that rut through daily bread. See, there's a daily provision. See, you have to live your life and say, okay, God, I'm gonna deal with this today. I can't be worrying about tomorrow right now. See, tomorrow gonna take care of itself. That's what Jesus said. Jesus said, don't worry about tomorrow because tomorrow gonna take care of itself. He said, you got enough trouble today to be worried about. And you know what he's saying? He's not necessarily telling you to not have a plan. He ain't telling you go and squander all your money today because you're going to get some more money tomorrow. That's foolish. You know, some people say, I'm living my best life. I live for the moment. Okay, live for the moment, and you ain't going to be able to pay your rent and your car note, right? Your light's going to get cut off, and you ain't going to have enough food to eat because you're living in the moment. That's not what he's talking about. What he's saying is you got to believe that I'm going to walk with you daily, that I'm going to give you daily strength, that I'm going to give you daily provision. He said we got trust issues. And then he goes on to tell, he said, look at the lilies. Look how I take care of them. You worry about where you're going to be tomorrow. You worry about what's going to happen to you next week. You worry about if I'm going to have enough. You worry about this and worry about that. You worry about what's going to happen to your kids and in the future. He said, no. He said, you need to believe me for your future. Didn't he say that I'm the one that gives you an expected end? He said, I'm the one who have great things in mind for you. Hope and a future. Good God, did you hear that? Hope and a future. What? To give you an expected end. So guess what? How you living your life for Christ, you should already know your expected end. Ain't nobody, the devil shouldn't come and tell you that it's going to be doom and gloom and that you ain't going to make it, you ain't going to make it into the kingdom, and this don't let him terrorize you, because if you walking with God, if you're a believer, you have accepted Christ into your life, and you are walking by faith and not by sight. You saying, Lord, I'm trying to live according to your will in your word. Then the devil can't come and try to tell you what about tomorrow. Because you look at the devil in the face and you tell him, devil, get thee behind me, because if God took care of me today, he going to take care of me tomorrow. If he clothed the lilies, he going to clothe me tomorrow. If he fed the birds, today he going to feed me tomorrow. Oh. And then you tell him, I'm worth more than the birds. So if he do that for the birds, imagine what he going to do for me.